Well, I wasn't totally sure what to expect with the biathlon. Honestly, I didn't know a lot about it to begin with. I was one of those people that didn't even know what the two sports were that made up a biathlon. But my former commander, she reached out to me and she knew that I had experience playing roller derby, so I had some roller skating abilities. And she was saying, hey, we're looking for another female to join the team. I'm wondering if you'd be interested. I'm not a big fan of the cold and I've never skied before, but I thought, yeah, give it a try. It was really interesting getting here at the beginning, the training day that we had to practice and zero weapons and get familiar with the course was awful, really windy, really cold, and the mental strength that I had to find within myself is unlike any other sport or activity that I've ever done. And after I finished my first race, I thought, what did I get myself into? And over the course of the different races, it was cool to see myself increase in speed and fluidity throughout the course, getting to know it more. And then the final race of being in a patrol with the rest of my female teammates was like the icing, the cherry on top of the cake. It was so great. I would say competing in the biathlon, it's helping me to find my way in life as far as being more decisive of what I want to do. Sometimes I have trouble committing to things, but it's like with this, it's like, okay, you've got a rifle on your back and you have to go ski this certain loop and come in and go through these steps. And seeing that I can do that and commit to that and accomplish it and have really awesome results with really awesome people around me has really grown my own self-confidence. I think as a soldier, it also helps me to realize like, there are really cool opportunities in the Guard, that it's not just you have to be in a certain uniform at a certain time doing a certain thing, but that there's so much more to this organization. And that with more participation in it and more exposure, programs such as the CNGB Biathlon, there's a likelihood to have just more engagement within the military. We all know that we go through highs and lows of recruitment and this and that and retention. And honestly, like I've been on the fence at various points in my military career of whether to stay in, whether to get out. And it's events like this where it's like, oh my gosh, this is something so totally different that I would have never been given this type of opportunity had it not been for the National Guard. And so I think keeping a sport like this alive within the military, within the National Guard, is so important for each individual person as well as teams alike. It's just life experience that you come to find new growth, new challenges, and finding that you overcome things in different ways.